Are you ready for the next part?
Yes.
Let's get started. We went through 10 questions of actual test 2, and now the last question, express an opinion. But before we go on with this question, I would like to review. What should you say in this part? Do you remember the frame?
Yeah.
Now, this is just like a short essay. What should you say? What should you say? The beginning sentence is step 1, you say, in my opinion. Remember? In my opinion. And then you state your idea. That means you answer the question directly, remember, directly. And the second one, you say there are, at least you give me two reasons for it. Say this one. Get it? First step.
Yeah.
Now, step 2. Step 2. Remember, first, and you say that's because. Oh, sorry. That's because. And then use a clause. Get it? And how can you explain? What linking word do you use to explain the reason? Remember? No?
Yes. Yes.
What phrase or what word? If you want to explain, you can use I mean, you can use when, you can use if you want to say something different.
Okay.
At least 2 sentences. You got it? 2 sentences. At least. I say at least. And then go on with for example. And at least 2 sentences. That's it. And step 3, you say second. Another reason is, or you can say one more reason is, and use a noun phrase or a clause. It's up to you. And this is the reason too. And the same way, this is the same way. You can explanation, and then go on with example. But this example is optional. It's not necessary now. And the last step is conclusion. You can say to sum up. You can conclude these are the reasons why. Easy, huh? Or if you give only one reason, you can say this is the reason why. These are the reasons why. And you restate the idea. Restate the idea. Okay, now, but this time, listen first before you look at the question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, I'll play the question now. And then, there you go. Question actual test 2, question 11. Now, listen.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 15 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Internet advertising is the most effective way to reach your target customer. Give specific reasons and details to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
What did you hear?
I can hear this paragraph. This topic is about internet advertising.
Good job. Internet advertising. And what reason? What idea did you hear? What type of question? Internet ad. What type of question? You want to listen again?
Yes. Yes, please.
Decide which type of question.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 15 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Internet advertising is the most effective way to reach your target customer.
What is it?
Yes. Internet advertising is the most effective way to target the customer.
Okay, good job. The most effective way to reach the target customer.
Yeah.
So, do you agree or disagree? Get ready for it. Now, you will have 30 seconds to get ready.
Give specific reasons and details to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
No, sorry.
Oh, so fast!
Yes. Yeah, so fast.
Man, like a superhero. But okay, keep going on with getting ready for your idea. You don't need to worry. No, don't forget to note down the idea. I share the timer. Okay. I'll give you 1 minute to get ready for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready?
Yes.
Right now. Look at the question now. And now listen, and after the beat, answer directly. Try the 1 minute first. But just don't care about the timing. If you cannot get timing, keep going on.
In my opinion, I disagree with the follow.
Sorry, listen again. Oh, man.
Bless you.
You. I'll adjust the fan. Lever it up. Every morning, I got a lot of mushes.
My
Ah,
Chelsea, my Chelsea is the same.
oh, the same symptom.
Yes.
Begin preparing now.
Oh no.
Begin speaking now.
Yeah, here. It's here. Mm.
Begin speaking now.
In my opinion, I disagree. To tell internet advertising is the most effective way to reach your target customer. I think internet advertising is just one of the way to reach the target customer, not the most. First, because that's it, um, mm, because depend on the classification of customer you want to reach. Some maybe a lot, there is a lot of product or service is not feasible to the adult or internet customer. I mean, there are a lot of people who don't use internet. And
In this part of
second,
the test,
nowadays uh, we have a lot of cheater on online cheater. They use many different to tell lies to make a fraud to trick everyone. So really a lot of people don't believe in internet advertising. So totally, I think internet advertising is not the most effective way to reach your target, to reach the target customer.
Good job. That's right. But I think you may forget everything. Forget the frame. I typed out the frame again. Very nice idea, but you forget to tell me the real example. Actually, you can imagine the example.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first phrase
For
is
example,
my opinion. I disagree with this idea, this statement. Okay? With the statement. Stop. You can stop here. And you can use, there are two reasons for it. There are two reasons for it. Remember? And then first,
yeah. 1 minute is not enough.
Yeah, 1 minute is not enough for you. I think so. But don't say I think a lot of time. Okay, and write down again the frame for you to follow. That's because, and I mean when, if, but don't forget to say an example. It's very important. Second, you can say another reason is. So I give you 2 minutes if you want to. At the last, to sum up, and restate the idea. All right, get ready for it again. 2 minutes. Oh, no, what? Okay, 2 minutes. Tell me an example. Begin speaking now. Beep.
In my opinion, I disagree with this statement. There is two reasons for it. First, that's because that's because every product will have their own classification customer. I mean, there is a lot of the product will to the offline customer. For example, if you want to launch luxury good such as luxury watch, laptop, and so on. And sorry, maybe I'm wrong.
Keep going. Say sorry and correct the mistake.
Yes. Okay.
Try again.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
during the talk, you may make a mistake.
Yes.
It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
But you just say sorry and correct it immediately, and then keep going. Right? Just don't care about it. Now, get ready now. Again. Beep.
In my opinion, I disagree with this statement. I think internet advertising is just one of the way to reach your target customer. There are two reasons for it. First, that's because every product will have their own classification customer. I mean the category of customer for every product will be very different. For example, if you want to launch a book or any toys for kids, and a lot of kids can access to internet to know about them, because their parent will take them to the bookstore or a toy store, and to let them choose anything they like. Second, another reason is there is a lot of online theater nowadays, and if you want to launch a luxury product, let's suggest luxury watch, laptop, so on, and the customer is so hard to believe on internet advertising. If they don't want to, if they can watch in real. They like to go to offline store. Yes, offline store to test, to view. Yeah, to touch, to view. Yeah, feel. Yes. To sum up, internet advertising is very useful, but not the most effective way to reach the target customer.
Yeah, I think it seems that the world is not enough for you. The whole world is not enough for you. Even I give you 2 minutes, or I give you 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you keep talking. And now, can you tell me a real example of your friend or of your relative about cheating online, about internet app? Do you have any example to tell me?
Yes.
Tell me one example you know.
We talk about my job.
Yeah.
I support to make an online. I support. Yeah.
Support.
I support to make online purchase from USA or UK.
Yeah.
And I will approach customer via Facebook. Yes, apart a part of our customer will come from Facebook, and a lot of people use Facebook to approach the customer and ask them to deposit for many any order. Yes, for
Make a deposit.
make a deposit. Yes, make a deposit for any order after we done in dealing. Then the buyer get the deposit and they go away.
Yeah, they disappear.
Yeah. Yes, and they disappear.
This is a general situation, huh?
Yeah.
So what did you do to deal with this?
Yes.
What did you do to deal with this? When you were in real situation, what did you do to deal with this problem?
I mean,
you couldn't call them to get the refund. No, no way. You cannot. What did you do?
Nothing. If I was that one, I just accept.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you lost, but you learned a lesson.
Yes, but luckily I never faced I never faced this issue before until now.
Because you got a lot of experience from your friends.
I think it depends on the feeling and how and the way we contact to them. We can ask them some question. We can ask them to show anything to make us to believe in them. But you know, there is a lot of customer who will be innocent, or I don't want to talk. I don't want to tell them. I don't want to tell they are stupid.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. But it seems, yes, it seems they I don't.
But you think they pretend to be innocent?
Yeah.
You think they pretend? They just try to be, oh, I don't know. But actually they know.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I'm afraid of this.
Know everything more than me.
Oh yeah. No, could you tell me blah 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 about this one? And finally, when you say, "Oh, can you make a deposit?" they go away. Oh, bye. I'll tell you later. Bye. This is a not true customer, but this is the way when the buyer and the seller to confirm by making the deposit. I think this is the best way. But a lot of cheater, like you say, a lot of cheater online. So the customer won't believe, and they never deposit, and instead they use COT. Now, can you say this word again? You say launch.
Launch.
We don't say land or anything else. We say on, launch. And this one, cat, just like meow meow, a cat. Yeah, category.
Yeah, category.
Oh yeah, category.
Category. That category.
Cat is a cat, not king.
Cat. Yes, cat.
A cat.
Category.
Category.
Yeah.
That is a Kate. It's not a Kate. And you remember deal with this problem? You remember the meaning?
Deal with this problem.
When you deal with the problem, you try to find a way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, you finished the first, sorry, the last part. Let's go on to the next test, actual test 3. As usual, you try to read aloud the text. Now let me open the MP3. You will listen to the model sample, but you have some time to get ready. 1 and 2.
Actual Test 3.
Now, look at this. I give you 1 minute to get ready. Yeah. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Begin preparing now. Beep.
Welcome. You are watching
Let's
Jenna's morning.
prepare. You don't need to read it
Sorry.
out. Prepare, you can say some words, some phrases you don't know. Fine.
Okay.
For example, you can say, welcome. You say, house. Like this.
Renowned. Renowned chef. Renowned.
Okay, try some word that is not familiar.
Marco Ross. Fusion.
Okay. You are confused about this word?
Yes.
The first is a renowned. You can see the word
Renowned.
noun. Renowned chef. Renowned chef.
Renowned chef.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
This is a famous chef.
Famous.
Renowned is famous.
Renowned. Public. Renowned. Public.
Yeah, popular. You can say popular.
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 Renowned.
Or famous. Not public.
Yes.
Yeah, popular.
Popular. Famous.
And fusion. This word say
fusion.
Yeah. When you say something fusion, you can say mix style. Fusion is just mix up. For example, you use a Vietnamese cooking style, this technique. You combine Vietnamese cooking one with American cooking one to make a new one. Fusion.
Combine.
Yeah, combination. Yeah, like this.
Combination.
Combination. And what else you want to say? You are not sure about the pronunciation? What else?
I mean the names. Jenna, Jones.
Jenna.
Jenna. And Marco Ross.
Yeah, Marco Ross. And this one, you know everything. Korean.
Korean, Mexican.
Italian.
Italian.
Oh,
Italian.
next one.
Message.
Messages. Don't forget. Yes, messages.
Messages.
Janet Jones. Yeah.
Genitals.
Oh.
Genitals.
Now ready to listen to the sample. As usual, tell me the stress. If you hear. Ready?
Question 1.
Welcome.
Hey, yeah, of course. This is well.
Welcome.
Yes. Try to copy. Welcome.
Welcome.
You are watching Jenna's morning show.
You are watching Jenna show.
Wow.
Jenna.
Jenna's morning show.
Welcome.
Jenna.
You are
morning
watching
show.
Jenna's morning show.
She raised
Jenna's
a little
morning
bit.
show.
She raised a little bit here. Jenna's morning show. Show a little bit raised. No, the morning show. Just say morning show.
Are watching Jenna's morning show, and I'm your host, Jenna Jones.
And I'm your host.
And I'm your
Jenna Jones.
and I'm link the sound.
Dan.
Yeah, and I'm your host, Jenna Jones.
Dan, your host. Your host, Jenna Jones.
Good job. Practice again. You are watching Jenna's morning show, and I'm your host, Jenna Jones. Try again.
Jenna Jones. Yes.
You are watching.
You are watching Jenna's morning show. And I'm your host, Jenna Jones. Ooh, so hot.
Okay, host. You say host.
Host.
Oh yeah.
And I'm your host.
Perfect. That's better.
So
Copy intonation is one of the most effective way to get your pronunciation, intonation better automatically. Believe that.
Today, we have invited a very special guest, Marco Ross.
today,
Today, today, perfect, today. We often say today, but she said today, it's okay. Today.
Have invited a very special guest, Marco Ross.
We have,
invited
we have invited
a very special guest,
the special guest,
a very special guest, Marco Ross.
Marco Ross. Good job.
Marco Ross.
Keep going.
Marco is a world-renowned chef, and he is here today. Marco is a world-renowned chef.
Marco is a world-renowned chef. Renowned chef.
You can try Marco.
Marco
Marco is a world-renowned chef.
is a world-renowned chef.
Renowned chef. Renowned chef.
Renowned chef. Renowned
And
chef.
he is here today to introduce him.
And he's here today.
Yeah, here today.
Here today.
Here today to introduce.
Marco is a world-renowned chef, and he is here today to introduce his Korean, Mexican, and Italian fusion cooking techniques.
To introduce
Yeah. Korean.
his Korean, Mexican, and Italian fusion
Cooking technique.
cooking techniques.
Fusion cooking technique.
Fusion cooking technique.
Okay, try again. And he is here today.
He's here today to introduce his Korean, Mexican, and Italian fusion cooking technique.
All right, got it. What do you say, fusion?
Fusion.
Yeah, fusion. Cooking technique. Of course, this is technique.
Technique.
Technique. This is a technique. The stress is on the second.
Technique.
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 Need.
Oh,
Technique.
yeah, technique. But this is the end. This is the end of the sentence. You can say cooking technique. Technique. You lower your voice down. Fusion cooking technique. Stop. But this word, if this word is in the middle of the sentence, you say technique. Technique. You get it?
Yes.
Now, keep going with the last.
So don't go anywhere.
So don't go anywhere.
Wow. Great.
Don't.
Don't. Good job. Don't go anywhere. Anywhere.
Anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Where? So don't go
Anywhere.
anywhere. Ah, yeah.
So,
So
don't go
don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back anywhere. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh yeah, the messages. You got anything?
Messages.
No, you got it.
Messages.
say it again?
Messages.
Well, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After the we don't say T's, say these messages.
After these messages.
Okay, you got it. 45 seconds to read. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I think 45 seconds is so luxury to you. Luxury. But this is the rule. I gotta follow. 45. Begin reading aloud now. Beep.
Welcome. You are watching Jenna's Morning Show, and I'm your host, Jenna Jones. Today, we have invited a very special guest, Marco Ross. Marco is a world-renowned chef, and he is here today to introduce his Korean, Mexican, and Italian fusion cooking techniques. So, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
Good job. That's better. Your pronunciation is getting better day after day, test after test. Yeah, this is the way.
Thank you.
You know what? TOEIC speaking, I think is the best way for business for the people like you, and even for Lang. But actually, I don't have time to teach Lang. So sorry for it.
She is learning Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese.
Yes.
So she doesn't have enough time to have English class with me anymore.
Lang has the environment to practice English so much. Yes, because he's working for international company.
Oh. But now she still working in DKHA. Oh no, Vitel.
Samsung.
Samsung.
Samsung in Vietnam. Yeah. work in Bitexco.
A technical, not retail apartment. Not retail building.
No.
A textile.
Viettel is GKHS. But she no longer working in GKHS. She work for Samsung.
Samsung, I know.
Samsung in Bitexco. This is one.
She's still working in IT department.
The IT. Yes.
IT department.
Yes. Data controller.
Now go on to the next part. Once again, 45 seconds to get ready for unfamiliar word. Begin preparing now. Beep.
Two phần. Larry two phần. Larry.
Yeah.
Presentation. 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 If you have any question. Gladly. Gladly. Gladly.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you some word. How do you say this word?
Gentleman.
All right, gentlemen. And the name?
Larry.
Larry.
Two phần.
Good job. What about this one?
HR.
HR director. What about this one?
Director. Orientation.
Good job. What does it mean?
It means it means it's just introduction about the company, such as legal or regulation, the history and the development process of company.
Yeah. Or you can say this is the first training.
Yes, the first training.
You will see a mentor. You know the mentor?
Yes.
A mentor. Yeah. Mentor will lead the new employee around the company to show each department, introduce them to the new employment, and then show the new employees, not employment, employees, their real responsibilities. This is the first orientation. And during the first day, not more than one day, even during the morning, I think.
Yeah.
Have you ever given orientation for new employee?
Yes.
Okay. Now next one. Can you say this word again?
Presentation.
Oh yeah, presentation. Now what about this one?
Comments.
Comments. And can you link this in?
The head of each.
Head. You say head.
Head.
Head. The head of each. The head of each.
The head of each.
The head of each department.
The head of each. The head of fish.
Oh yeah. Head of each.
Head of fish. The head of fish.
Head of each.
Beach.
Oh yeah.
The head of fish. The head of fish. The head of fish. Yes.
Yeah, you got it. Gladly. Oh yeah. Answer any questions you may have. This word you say question.
Question.
Yep. Got it.
Question.
Yeah, we say question. We never say
Question.
This is chair in chair. Chair in chair.
Chair. Question.
Yep. Question. 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 It's pronounced just like the word suggestion. Suggestion. The same.
Yeah. Suggestion.
Yeah. Question. They have the same voice. Check. Now. Got it?
Yeah. The
Everything's ready. Listen to the sample. I will clean something out. Now, listen.
Question 2. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Silver Corporation.
Oh, which one is this first?
Good morning,
Good
ladies
morning.
and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you say, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Silver Corporation.
Welcome to Silver Corporation.
Oh, yeah. Corporation. Welcome to Silver Corporation.
Corporation. Corporation.
Corporation.
Corporation. Corporation.
Core, not top. Core.
Corporation.
Got it.
I'm Larry Trufant, the HR Director.
I'm Lori Chufan, the HR Director.
HR, yeah, you got it. You heard the sound. HR. HR Director. You can raise a little bit voice here. I'm Larry Trufant, the HR, the HR, the HR. Remember, this is the sound the, not
The HR.
HR, because we say H, the vowel, not consonant. The HR. Remember?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Today's new employee orientation will focus on the company's benefits,
Today is new employee orientation with focus.
New employee. Today's new employee orientation will focus on. Yeah. Focus on what?
The company benefits.
Benefits. Is that benefits?
Benefits.
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 the HR Director. Today's new employee orientation will focus on the company's benefits,
Benefits. Benefits. Naturally, you would say benefits, but this is the comma. We say benefit. Benefits.
Benefits.
Yeah.
policies, and systems.
Oh, you make a yawn. You're still asleep. Uh-oh. Still sleepy. Policies.
Policies.
I don't know.
Benefits.
A system.
Policy and system.
Policies. Don't forget policies.
Policies.
System.
Policies and systems.
Good job.
We will watch a video presentation shortly.
We will watch a video.
All right. You thrust on V. We will watch a video.
Video.
We will watch a video presentation shortly.
Presentation.
Ah,
Shortly.
yeah. You hear the rising sound. Good job. And the stress on short, like, keep going.
If you have any questions or comments,
If you have any question
If you
or
have any
comments,
questions or
if you
comments,
have
if you have any questions or
questions or comments, your
if you have any
comments.
questions or comments,
comments,
If you have any questions or comments,
comments, yeah,
comment.
we don't say comment, we say comment. It's okay, you stress, right? You say come. But instead of we say man, we say man. Man, not man. Comments. Try get comments. Oh yeah.
have any questions or comments, please wait until the end of the orientation.
Please wait until the end.
Please
Wait until
wait
the end
until the end
of
of,
the orientation.
oh yeah, orientation. Got it.
The head of each department will gladly answer any questions you may have at the end.
The head of each
The head of each department. So you stress
will
on
gladly.
the head of each department will
The head of
gladly,
each department will gladly.
Question two. Good
will gladly answer
Will gladly answer any questions
questions
you may have at the end.
you may have
At the end.
you may have at the end. You may have at the end. Ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course you always say yes. Confidently. Luck to you. This is really the text aloud, so you control the timing. You can control it.
Confident is the must have.
Yes, basa. It's a basa. In every single person in the world, in every kind of industry. Ready? But you know what? Chelsea had the confidence in speaking English. I love that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, she like to talk even wrong or right.
Yeah. He is never afraid of making a mistake.
Yes.
This is a good point of speaking English.
But and she like to talk.
All right. You like to what?
Like to talk English.
Yeah.
Like to talk in English.
So you are her mom. Talk to her in English every time you can.
Yes.
Oh,
I have. I did. Yes.
Don't be unconfident. I am making a mistake of pronunciation, so I will never talk to you anymore, Chelsea. Never think of that. Help her.
Okay. I know.
All right. Begin reading aloud now. Beep.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Silver
Sorry.
Corporation.
I forgot pressing the timer.
Okay.
Try again. Sorry. Beep.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Silver Corporation. I'm Larry Tuffen, the HR director. Today's new employee orientation will focus on the company benefits, policies, and systems. We will watch a video presentation shortly. If you have any questions or comments, please wait until the end of the orientation. The head of each department will gladly answer any questions you may have at the end.
Oh, luckily, you got a timing. Oh, my heart is beating. Oh, you got it. You did it.
Yes, I did it the
Yeah,
first
you
time.
did it. Yeah.
I catch the time.
But your speed is moderate enough. Wait.
Yeah.
Say this word again. You say or morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And next one, corporation.
Corporation.
All right.
Cooperation.
Pay much attention to or sound. You are making this mistake of the sound. Or like open the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Now next one. I heard you stopped here, and then you kept going.
Yes. Yes.
You forgot it. Employee orientation.
Very
Okay.
interesting.
Now say again.
Systems.
No, you missed the middle sound. This.
Okay.
Okay.
Systems.
Don't miss it.
Yes.
System.
Yes. I will take note.
Let's try again. System.
Systems.
Good job.
Systems. Systems.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. I said systems.
yeah,
The
you got
right
it.
is systems.
Yeah.
I know.
System.
Systems.
Sick. This one, or again, not shock.
Shortly.
Or,
Short.
not swat. That's why.
Shortly. Yes.
Or,
Shortly.
the word or in Vietnamese, shortly.
Shortly.
Shortly. See my lips. Looks like cherry. Or.
Okay. Shortly.
No. Try again, please. Or short. Shortly. Now you just say the shortly. Oh yeah, it's better now. Remember, say the shh. Really.
Morning. Shortly.
Not wah. You are saying like wah. Not wah. Let's say oh, like Vietnamese.
Shortly.
Yeah, shortly.
Morning. Shortly.
You get it.
Morning. Shortly. Okay.
Okay, this is the end of our lesson today. See you next Monday.
Okay. Yes. Next
Bye,
Monday.
guys.
See you next Monday. Good. Bye.
Bye.